Hey guys, Ryan here. So today I'm going to be reviewing quite a few LEGO One Piece sets. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so I was building today, a lot of today, just working on these sets. And yeah, the first one we have here is a Monkey D. Luffy. He's a Brickhead. And comes with 136 pieces. This is Monkey D. Luffy. And it's from the Netflix show. I really like how they have like like the actual illustration or artwork of Luffy there, as you can see. So yeah, really nice build. One of my favorite Brickheads now, and yeah, fantastic stuff. You can see his curly hair, it's got the right skin tones, and it looks great. Next up we got is Buggy the Clown. So yeah, this one's really awesome. Looks just like Buggy but in Brickhead form. And this also has the illustration with Buggy right there, as you can see. This has 176 pieces, more than Luffy, but that's because he has a bigger hat. He's got the full coat and everything. He has his Jolly Roger symbol right there, as you can see. And yeah, you have his nose, of course, but don't mention his nose, otherwise he'll get mad. So yeah, there's Buggy the Clown. Really nice Brickheads. And yeah, these are awesome. And they're $10 each. Not too bad in terms of price. But yeah, has Luffy's straw hat and everything. So yeah, there you go. Alright, so next up we got is Windmill Village Hut with 299 pieces. This is set number 75636, and it's for 8 and up. I love the design of the boxes, by the way. Beautiful, colorful, and looks really nice with the sun in the background there on the actual box. But yeah, this comes with Makino here. So there she is with her green hair and all. You have a super duper happy face for Makino. So yeah, she has like a dress and everything. Then you get Shanks. Luffy really looks up to Shanks. And yeah, if he wanted to remove his arm, you know, after he gets it eaten by the sea beast, then you can definitely do that. And yeah, here's the alternate face. So there is the alternate face. Shanks angry with the 3 scars over his eye. And he has the red curly hair, as you can see, and his outfit matches. So yeah, you can take off the hair and put on his straw hat before he gives it to Luffy. And there you go. But of course, he gives his straw hat to Luffy, dons the hat onto him, and you can recreate scenes straight out of the anime, manga, and Netflix live action show. So there's Luffy crying when he's sad about Shanks leaving and going off on his own adventure. But Luffy starts his own adventure himself. There's a little piece here where you can grab onto the straw hat, which is a very nice touch. But yeah, on Luffy's torso it says anchor. When Shanks makes that joke about Luffy being an anchor, which is kind of interesting because he eats the devil fruit and then he can't swim, just like an anchor. And then there's Luffy's super duper happy face when he's seeing Shanks or thinking about food. Next up, you have the devil fruit. Looks great, love it. And Luffy eats the gum gum devil fruit. That's what he has. Alright, so you get the little boat with a chain piece and paddles, and there's a spot to put either the straw hat or most likely just the devil fruit. Right after Shanks had found it, before Luffy ate it. But yeah, this is a super nice build. You can take this off super duper easy. The detailing on this is great. And it says Party's Bar, that's this set. It's so awesome to finally have these sets in hand. I'm very excited to review all of them for you guys. But yeah, there's like tons of details in this little set. So you can see there's like the water, the walkway, the actual bar itself. It says Party's Bar, as you can see. So yeah, there's 8 wanted posters in total, and we got Buggy the Clowns right there. Classic. And this says Notices right there with some stickers. And yeah, there's like little seats, there's the drinks of course because it's a bar. I like the greenery, I like the rescue tube, the surfboard, all of it looks great. There's even a little crab, a yellow crab. So yeah, this is a great set to have. You get Shanks, Makino, and Kid Luffy with the devil fruit. So I think what would have made this a 5 out of 5 star set is if it included the sea beast that comes across Kid Luffy and Shanks. And also that villain that stole Luffy in the middle of that fight. But yeah, this has lots of great detailing. You get the straw hat, Shanks, Kid Luffy, Makino, and a nice little set here. And this was like 30 or 40 bucks, I think. So yeah, I think it's worth it. On to the next set. Alright guys, next up we have is Buggy the Clown Circus Tent with 573 pieces, and this is set number 75637. So yeah, I have to say I love this set. It's fantastic. Also, I wanted to say, the side of the box looks just like the side of the manga box set for One Piece. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But anyways, you get 4 minifigs in this. It would have been great if they included the townspeople, right? Because they were in the scene, and you have 8 chairs but no minifigs to put them in. Seems like an interesting choice, but yeah, we're gonna start off by looking at Luffy here. I love this because you get to have his straw hat on his back. So yeah, there's Luffy, happy and all. And yeah, this is really cool because it has like a little clear piece and then a brown piece connected, and then you can put the straw hat on his back. And this also has a little grip, it also has a little grip area to grab the straw hat easier, or at all. And yeah, so let's take that off, switch the face around, and then there's Luffy's standard face. Love the outfit, looks perfect for him. And I love that you can have the straw hat on his back. Like a little rope, right? The drawstrings on his straw hat. So that is perfect for Luffy. Next up we got is Nami, the kind of like leader of maps and all that, and travel and direction and where to go. So there's the back, you get 2 expressions there. The outfit is perfect. You get little arm sleeves, so you can see like her shirt and her orange shorts. Here you have the map to the Grand Line and her climate baton, or just baton at this point in time. Alright, next up we got is a highlight for sure, and that is Zoro. So this is really cool because I thought it would have been done a little bit differently. I kind of had the same idea, but I thought that there would be like a little thing for him to go underneath his neck, and there is, but it's just like this little piece that comes in and out. So yeah, that's super cool. You can have the sword in his mouth with the black bandana on top, and yeah, you get like an angry face there, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, you also get his green hair, of course, so it's kind of like wavy and parted just like Zoro has it in the show. So yeah, this is just super duper cool. You just like go like that, and then boom, Zoro now has 3 swords, 1 in his mouth, 2 in his hands. And yeah, there's like back printing as well, so that is very cool. Love it. Love the look of these minifigs. They look fantastic. So yeah, and then lastly here we got Buggy the Clown with his knives. That would have been cool if they had like some clear pieces to like make it look like his arms are floating. But I guess if you really wanted to, you could just take the arms and legs off. But that could risk, you know, breaking it. Well, maybe the legs more than the arms, but yeah. And it's pretty hilarious. When they defeat Buggy, right, there's like a little version, I think it's in here. So let's see. Okay, so there's what's in there. Very cool. Little bandana. And then in here, we have Mini Buggy's body. So yeah. So essentially you just take the head off of Buggy, right? And then you just put it on here. And then boom. There's Tiny Buggy. That's pretty funny. So yeah, you have all these crates, which are like related to the scene where they defeat him by using crates, by trapping all his body parts in the crates, making him super tiny. So yeah, and then we got the water tank here, where Buggy's trying to torture Luffy into giving him the Grand Line map. You hit this thing and boom. Water comes out and Luffy escapes. But yeah, this has like a medium-sized sticker right there for the water. And then there's like a little turn wheel here, as you can see. And like I mentioned before, but like we have all these seats, so I'll have to get some minifigs to fill those in. And then you have this little torture device, another one, but for Zoro this time. Yeah, I think you just go like this, maybe? Let's see. And then he's on there. Alright, and then that aside, we have the circus tent with Buggy the Clown's face right there with some stickers and stuff. And then, yeah, we have his seat, the lights, the yellow lights, the little cage that Nami's stuck in that she uses a lockpick to escape from. And yeah, this would have been cool if it included more Buggy's men and also some townspeople, at least one. That would have been good. But yeah. So we got some lawn posters. We got Alvida, who ends up working with Buggy. And then we have Buggy, speaking of which. And it says Buggy Pirates up here with the blue. This has a nice little tent look. It's a nice little set. Great minifigs, fantastic minifigs, actually. And yeah, very cool stuff. So yeah, I'm in the process of building the other set, so I'll have reviews throughout those soon. But yeah, these minifigures are fantastic. These sets are super cool, and I hope we get more for many years to come. I'm sure we will. Anyways, make sure to leave a like if you love One Piece, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, I had a blast building these and making these reviews, so yeah, look out for more. Until next time, peace out.